Unaccommodating. Peripheral vision is shrinking. Episodes of blindness are longer and more frequent since the cessation of the antifungal meds. But on a more positive note, the sonogram was negative. No signs of chromosomal or congenital defects. No indication that there's any damage from the medication taken prior to the pregnancy. In other words, you're fantastic, Peanut. Think Daddy will join us, or should we keep pretending he's not there?
Can't get anything by you, huh?
Never could. Just wait until my senses sharpen.
How long you been doing this?
Since I first diagnosed myself. It started out as a medical report, but it's also really helped to get out how I'm feeling.
Well, it's a damn shame you've had to vent to a machine all this time. From now on, you talk to me.
In his mid-40s, complains of sporadic episodes of dizziness, blurred vision, and bouts of disorientation. Sounds like I'm talking about a patient. Guess it was the only way that I could deal with what was happening.
Can't stand that you had to deal with it all alone.
Well, I'm not alone anymore.
No, you're not. You never will be again.
Jesse, when you bought the frame for that sonogram picture, it's what I've been waiting for.
I know.
Does it mean you're with me about the baby? I mean that you're really with me.
You know, that's a question a wife should never have to ask her husband.
But I do have to ask.
One day at a time, baby. And I'm getting there. Right now, I want to talk about what's going on at the hospital.
If David finds out about my pregnancy or the infection before I can get the board to back Jake as my replacement...
Well, listen, you leave that to me and Jake. You got enough going on.
I can't afford to sit back. As chief of staff, I have to lead the charge.
You don't always have to lead, baby.
Oh, Jesse, this is the legacy that I leave my doctors, my patients. And maybe it'll be the last time I have to lead, but it's most important.
To whom it may concern.
What are you doing?
Dr. Angela Hubbard is the most incredible, beautiful, powerful woman to ever walk the planet. And she's my wife. Go on, huh?
No. There's everything I can do not to try and stop her.
Went back to him, huh?
Well, I told her to do what she needed to do. Well, I was really hoping that she would cut her losses this time.
Yeah, she'll come around. She'll wake up. It's already started to.
Excuse me. Well, hello. How about a two-top for two of my favorite people?
Hey! Actually, we're gonna order to go.
Oh, okay.
All right?
How you doing, babe?
Well, I can see your smiling face. The day's young.
You keep the faith. The clothes look great.
Yeah, they're perfect. I should be able to hide the pregnancy for a little while longer anyway.
Yeah, I just hate that you have to hide this wonderful news.
Yeah, well, I can't risk David finding out.
You know, maybe there's some legal loophole that can oust that snake before you even have to deal with the board.
Well, if you think of one, call me.
Well, I don't know that I can, but I just might know somebody who can help. Hang on, just... Caleb?
Yo.
Caleb, come here. I want you to meet a couple people. Please. Come here. This is Angie and Jesse Hubbard. Meet Caleb Cooney.
How you doing?
Hey. Palmer's nephew. I've heard of him.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
I heard you rescued Erica Kane after a plane crash.
I just gave her some survival
Oh,
tips.
come on now. Don't be so humble. You are the reason that she is alive. And he's also a crackerjack attorney.
Was. Long time.
Oh, come on now. No. Marissa says he's the Rain Man of law.
What's a Rain Man?
Oh, that's right. I guess you didn't get too many Tom Cruise movies up on the mountain.
Tom Cruise?
Caleb was a contract law bigwig, and I think he just might be the man that you need to drop kick David right out of that hospital.
Now, hold on a minute.
No. Would you tell him how David's making life hell over there for the patients and the staff alike?
Not to mention ruining the reputation of the entire hospital.
If something isn't done soon, the place will go under.
We're talking about the same guy that people say sabotaged Dorothy's plane.
Erica.
I ain't even touch that one. But if you can help us get this guy out of there, we will all owe you big time.
Has anybody in this town ever heard the words "not involved"?
Nope. You're here. You're needed. Get used to it. He'll help.
I gotta tell you, taking me out to breakfast ain't what it used to be.
Such a beautiful morning. I wanted to get you out and see the gardens. A little late for your daffodils, but check those out. The sunflowers, baby. I didn't know they got that tall. That's amazing, huh?
So that's why you brought me here. You did it because this time next year I might not be able to see them. Thank you, baby.
I didn't do anything, baby. I wish I could. I wish I could go through this whole ordeal for you.
I want you to.
I don't know if I'd be as brave or as strong as you are.
Oh, Jesse, this isn't about bravery. I am scared out of my mind.
You never said that to me before.
I know. I didn't want to. This is about faith, though, you know? Because I am so sure that there is a reason for all of this. And everything that I've done up until now has brought me to a point where I know somehow it's all going to be okay. But I am not the only person who's been given a blessing and a trial at the same time.
How can you be so sure that there's a reason?
I have to believe it. Jesse, I go to the hospital every day. I see people suffering. I see children die. I have to believe there's purpose. And I'm lucky because I already know that with pain there comes great joy. You've shown me that. We were lost to each other for such a long time, and oh my God, that pain was almost too much to take. And yet here we are. And I will never forget the joy that I felt on that train platform the first time I saw your face after all those years. All of a sudden, none of the pain mattered. And now I'm carrying your child. And in this moment, I feel that same joy. And nothing is more important than that.